What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 1 of our Copa Libertadores challenge here, and we are going to start this off with Boca. Now, before we go forward, we're going to talk a little bit about this series. What I'm going to end up doing is trying to win this tournament with every team that is available in it, of all the teams in here. There are 32. We're going to try it with everybody. Today we're going to do Boca. Later on today we'll start our Palmeiras one. And then I have a Flamengo jersey coming as well. And when that shows up, we'll be doing Flamengo. But we'll be doing every single one of these teams. And hopefully you guys are up and ready for that. But we start with Boca here in Group G. And these are our opponents. I'm going to be honest. It's going to take a little bit to get some of these names here. I don't say these teams' names very, very often. So, you know, we'll see. But we are already behind. After, of course, they've played their one game. We've got a goal to match. We play Caracas to start. Once Caldas and Libertad have already played. So we are going to go ahead and jump on into that. We're going to get 2 games in today. And then we will see how else it goes. But let's take a look at the team. And see where we can go. We've got Tevez here. His pace has dropped off quite a bit. But I think what we're going to do... I think we're gonna move Zarate up front, and then we're gonna put Tevez in behind. Is this Eduardo Salvio? Former, what is that, Benfica? I'm not so sure. Got some pace out on the left-hand side here. In midfield, we can probably change this lad out. Though he's not too bad. Not the quickest, but not too bad. I think we're going to bring him into it. And then along the back, pace is an issue back here, unfortunately. Izquierdo's, he's the captain. We'll bring Izquierdo's back. He can play for now, and we'll see how that goes. But hopefully we can go ahead and go on and win this tournament first time round. We can get the second goalkeeper off the bench. And I think everyone should be good to go. So I think we're ready to jump into it. Our first game here with Boca. And hopefully we can go ahead and grab ourselves a win. So let's jump into it. First game of the group. Boca, Caracas. Let's go. Marcon. We can clip that ball in. What a ball that is. Tevez takes it down and goes for goal. And Tevez almost giving us an early lead here. It's a good hit, but just past the post there. Nicely taken away in midfield. There's Salvio, who does well to burst into space. Cuts back, finds the man across, and he goes for a goal, and it's in the back of the net. And we've started really well here. It's 1-0 after 8 minutes. It's a great start, and it's a lovely move. The pullback inside is really nice. And here in Argentina, we have started off well. It's 1-0. And Salvio doing all the good work as he cuts into the side. Back in, plays it on the penalty spot, and that's a good finish. Right into the back of the net. No mistake. Campuzano with it. No chance whatsoever for the goalkeeper. And it's a good start here. It's 1-0. Let's play it forward here is Tevez. And Tevez trying to get away. As we said, the pace is not quite there anymore, but still quite a good player. As that gets played out, can't quite get to it. We're still holding on to it there nicely. It's good movement here. Can we get it out wide? We can. Is Villa. And Villa's in space. Can he slide it back? He can. It's a good turn. Marcon goes for goal. And oh, he saved it onto the post. What a hit from Marcon. Almost giving us a 2-goal lead just like that. Tevez. Nice turn here. Can we get it forward? We can. And it's a lovely move. And he's going to go for goal. And it's in off the post. It's 2-0. And we deservedly grab our second goal. It's been a very good first half from us here. And it's him again. His second of the day. This time here is played in. It's a good run. It's a good touch. And look at that finish. In off the post. No chance for Flores in goal. And we have a commanding lead here now. And Caracas are going to have a little bit to do. Campuzano with the goal. It's 2-0. And here's Buffarini. Can he bring it forward? He's going to try here. Back inside. Nicely done. Oh, can't quite get it away, but we do manage to hold on to it, and that's good football to get it out of there. And it's one more here, and it's Marconi's in on goal. Can we seal this game up here? Marcon, it's 3, and that should be game over already. Caracas having such a difficult time dealing with our back, or with their back lines having a hard time dealing with our forward line. It's 3-0. And we are cruising at the moment. Marcon, the runs from deep. Our midfielders with both goals. The runs from deep really opening up areas in the final third as we have runners coming from all over the place. And the two midfielders right now combining for all 3 of our goals. And we are cruising. Bad mistake. Campuzano on it again. Villa can play it in, but does get held up, and he's still on it, and he clips it back post. What a ball, and what a goal. It's 4, and what a start to our Copa Libertadores run. It's Carlos Tevez with it. It's a brilliant ball from Villa, isn't it? He has just found that spot there. It's a lovely goal. Gets a little bit lucky as that cross bounces back to him, but the second cross is a peach. And Tevez makes no mistake as he heads that into the back of the net after getting behind his man. It's a great goal. We get Tevez the goal. He's the man on the back of the shirt I'm wearing. And it's 4-0. Nicely done. And Trudy cuts back inside. Blanco. It's a nice little ball there. It's blocked. Can't quite get to it. And it tries to play that ball inside, and we cannot clear it quite yet. And it's poor from us, and Andrada with the save. We cannot be giving the ball away here, and it almost cost us a goal. But going up the other end, easy enough as Marcon is in on goal here. And Marcon's going to go for it, and it's a decent save at his near post there. Now they're pushing men forward, Caracas, as they come forward here. Solis is on it. Izquierdos is coming back. It's a good ball back across, and he's managed to hold on to it, and he's hit the outside of the post. Oof. That was rather close. They're starting to push men forward, obviously, as they chase, but a consolation goal is kind of all they're looking for at this point with 15 minutes to go, but off the post there, not what we want to see. Nicely played forward via Zarate. There's a minute and 30 seconds here, and we are going to go ahead and cruise to our first group win, 4-0 over Caracas. And it looks like this is going to be a really good start for us as Villa comes back inside. We might get a fifth here. Villa, oh, it's a great save. A good block or whatever it may have been, but that should be game over and is a comfortable 4-0 here in Argentina to start. And we will definitely take that result. We were very, very good. Defensively, we were pretty good as well, though late they were kind of trying to push, but it was in vain, really. As Gremio, Olympia, both win 3-0. River Plate win 3-0. There are some good teams in this tournament, and we will see how that goes. But next we have Caldas, and hopefully we can do something here. Now let's take a look at the squad. Everyone seems fit and ready to go. Very much so. So we're going to jump right on into it. This is what the group looks like now. A win for us and a win for Libertad will, you know, leave us both on 6 points after 2 games, and we'll both be 6 points ahead of third place. It'd be a very, very good start for both of us. So let's jump into it. Boca, Caldas, let's go. Campuzano rushing forward here, and he's making space here. Can he get it to Tevez? Not quite, but we hold on to it, and he gets it out to Villa. And Villa can slip into the box here, and Villa gets around, and Villa's going to go for goal, and it's gone through the legs of the goalkeeper, and is blocked off the line by the defender behind him. That went right through the goalie's legs, and we got a little bit unlucky as the defender was right behind him with his foot ready to go. Campuzano, one more. Plays it forward. This is lovely stuff, and he's onside. Surely it's Villa in on goal, and Villa, can he score? What a... Oh, he's missed it. I thought for sure that was a goal. He's got to be finishing that. Oh, that was such a brilliant, brilliant move. Such lovely football there, but we cannot finish it. There's a corner for Caldas as they get ready here to try and take the lead as that's headed out. Can't quite win the ball off him there. It's back to the corner taker. It's clipped in. He's all alone. And wow, a massive save by Andrada there. He was all alone. I'm not sure where the marking went, but we get a little bit lucky. Can't quite win that away as that ball gets put into the box. Dealt with, but it's going to come back our way. It's good football here from Caldas. That's lovely stuff. It's 1-0. And they've been in our half for the past 15 minutes or so, and it's a 1-0 lead for Caldas. Not what we wanted to see. It's a really good ball there, and that's a really good ball across as well. Tap in finish for him. But the move before, very, very nice indeed. We're just having trouble clearing it. And we're punished for it, 1-0. One more. Tevez on it here. Can get it out wide to Villa. Nicely done. And here's Villa getting into space, getting into the box. Villa, can he find him? He can. It's Tevez! Oh, what a save. It's come back to Zarate, who cannot get a foot on it. Oh, what an opportunity. And we cannot finish that off. We have got to be scoring those chances. He slided in. Not quite, but Tevez is going to get to that ball. Bit lucky. And it's come to Tevez now. And here's Tevez. As Tevez cuts back inside. No one's going to step up on Tevez. It's blocked. It's come back to us. It's another massive block. We're getting close here. We can feel it. It's just not come off just yet. Here's Tevez. Can we find it here? Gets it across. Tevez. Cumpinzano. Back across. Zarate. He's on it here. Zarate does so well and forces a really good save out of the Caldas goalkeeper. Can't quite finish that off. Another really good move. Difficult attempt. But it stays 1-0. Coming forward here. Finds Tevez. Can we slip it into Zarate? He can. Brilliant ball. It's a great save. Tevez! He's finished it. And we're level here on 54 minutes. Deservedly level, you could say. And Tevez with the goal. We've had a couple of chances right off the bat to start this second half. And Tevez puts it away to give us our first goal of the game. It's nicely done. It's a good ball into Zarate. And it's a really good save, but Tevez kept going. And he has a tap in pretty much into an empty net. Of course, a man of his experience, good technique, easy enough finish for him. It's 1-1. Zarate turns, finds Hurtado. And Hurtado can turn. Oh, almost. And Zarate gets a foot in there. And he does well to hold on to it here. Can he get it to Hurtado? He can. And can we do something here? Zarate on it. And Zarate does so well, and he sneaks in behind. Zarate, brilliant. It's 2-1. And what a turnaround in this second half. That's brilliant from Zarate. It really is. A bit lucky earlier on in the move. Well, not lucky. He stuck his foot in and got the ball, but what a run from the forward here. He just turns, gets inside, and then just splits the two defenders, and then just slaps it past the goalkeeper. It's a brilliant finish. And we've turned it around here, and on 66 minutes, we have a 2-1 lead. Campazano gets it forward to him. Can we slip this into Zarate? We can. And Zarate turns, finds Hurtado. It's one more, and we can slip it through. And the substitute, Almandria, can he finish? Oh, it's a great save. It's a really good save. That could have been the third in quick succession here in this second half. But he cannot finish it. The substitute there. What's it? It is Almandra. It's Almandra. I said Almandria. It's Almandra. But we cannot finish it. 15 minutes to go. What can we do here? Can we force him out? Done very, very well here. Very, very well. With a couple of minutes to go, that's what we want to see. And forward we go. We slip it back to him. We can. Hurtado making the run. But that ball's going to get played out to Salvio. We're not going to get there. And here it is. A minute and a half to go. This is the game. As that gets played on nicely. As they look for a late equalizer. We get a touch onto it. Can we hold on? Get out there. Make the run. Buffarini. And he's racing forward here. And that should really do it. As he escapes. Mosquera. Just. And time is going to run out. And we are going to win our second successive game there. As we almost grab a third. It's a decent save by the goalkeeper. Very well done by Buffarini, who's essentially sealed this game up. And that is it. A 2-1 victory here as we just escape Caldas needing that second half recovery. But we do get it. And we start our group with 2 wins from 2, which is obviously where we want it to be. Very, very nicely done. Libertad did beat Caracas, so it is 2 teams on 6 points, 2 teams on 0 points after 2 games, guys. But next episode, we do play Libertad. So, yes, it's going to be pretty difficult as they've started very, very well. Let's see if we got anybody on these lists. Tevez has 2 goals. Campazano has 2 goals as well. And then assists, Zarate with 2. And Salvio has 1 as well. So we've started pretty well. Got a couple guys up there and whatnot. So what we're normally going to do with these series is we're going to go 2 episodes for the group. So 3 games and 3 games. And then we'll do 2 episodes per, or 1 episode per round after that. So it'll be round of 16, round of 8, round of 4, and then the final. So it'll be 6 episodes total. These first 2, since we're only going to do 2 games for the group, so it'll be 7 for these first 2, but after that it'll be 6 if we get to the final, of course, guys. But that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. In peace.